What's up guys, how y'all been doing today? I hope you're having a great day. So in my previous video I was talking about how the red pill community has ended and how Sneako started doing other content and doesn't want to have anything to do with the red pill community. Not only that, he was kind of shitting on the red pill community as well. Well, today I want to talk about the beef between Andrew Tate and Sneako. Andrew Tate and Sneako used to be friends, at least. Sneako was on the Andrew Tate podcast as well, and they used to believe in the same things as well and were part of the red pill community. But there is now trouble in paradise, and this all happened after Andrew Tate started going after streamers. And he was talking about, I don't know if he specifically was talking about Sneako, because he obviously didn't say Sneako's his name honestly, but he definitely was describing Sneako's his behavior. And one thing I said in a previous video as well, Sneako really doesn't believe the things he was saying. He was only saying the red pill stuff because, it gave him clout and attention in the moment. But if something else gives him clout and attention, then he will do that. So Andrew Tate called him out. Let's see it.
Well, OnlyFans girls need attention to sell their OnlyFans, and losers need attention to sell their stream. And none of them have any talent. None of them are insightful. None of them have any wisdom or life experience. None of them have anything to teach you. Birds of a feather flock together. So my answer is, in this attention economy, unfortunately, on the race to the bottom, while everyone does more and more stupid things to get views, I don't think I am ever going to be surprised by how low they will sink. And if hanging around with an OnlyFans girl is going to get them some attention on the internet, they're going to do it. Same as they're going to do anything else to get some attention on the internet, like degrade themselves endlessly, scream at a camera, be clowns.
Again, Andrew Tate really didn't say Sneako's name, but all the stuff he was saying would perfectly describe Sneako being around OnlyFans girls, screaming into a webcam, doing everything to get views, doing everything crazy for views. So Sneako definitely took this really personal and got butthurt by this. He definitely thought Andrew was talking about him. So there is now trouble in paradise. There is a divorce going to happen. I'm joking, but they're definitely not friends anymore. So Sneako stopped following Andrew Tate on Twitter. I know this is just the end of the world, isn't it? This shows as well how sensitive Sneako is for this type of stuff, that he legit unfollowed Andrew Tate if he gets a little bit of criticism for him. That is not a friend, honestly, if you just unfollow him for no reason besides, having a little bit of criticism. Maybe that's just me, honestly. And he didn't even say it was Sneako. Obviously it does describe Sneako, because it's pretty weird that he's hanging around with OnlyFans girls, because if you watch his streams and moments, he was always shitting on OnlyFans girls, degrading them and this and that. And that's, your take, your opinion, but it's definitely weird that you changed so much that you literally now are friends with OnlyFans girls and hang around with them and stuff like that. It just shows you that he is definitely a drifter, that he literally didn't care about the things he was saying. Honestly think Sneako would have gotten more respect if he would just have stand by his viewpoints and not switch and show a weak back, honestly, because nobody likes a person that just switches to something else. And he has a lot of popularity because of the red pill stuff, because of the videos, him screaming and degrading people and this and that, and saying really hardcore stuff, honestly. That is why he's popular in the first place, because of the red pill stuff. And I do think because of the Andrew Tate kind of popularity as well. I don't think if Andrew Tate would not have taken off, that Sneako would have been popular, because Sneako definitely was an Andrew Tate light. A lot of people called him even Andrew Tate light and stuff like this, and he was sucking off Andrew Tate's pee-pee the entire time. He was really popular before that Andrew Tate was blocked and being banned for everything. He was like the biggest Andrew Tate fanboy / simp. And it's pretty weird that he is now switching all up and acting like he's above the red pill stuff and now even shitting on his fan base, which is obviously not a good idea, honestly. And the entire red pill phase will always haunt his career because he's literally banned from YouTube, if I'm correct, and always people will know him as the light version of Andrew Tate. People will know him for the screaming on cam about women being shitty and stuff like that. That's honestly the first thing that comes in your mind for most people when you think about Sneako, the screaming stuff and the black pill or the red pill and women are shitty kind of stuff. I mean, I don't think he's really going to recover from that, and it cost his YouTube channel before he did the red pill stuff and was like drifting from it. He made actually pretty good content that was much higher quality than screaming on a webcam about people being shitty and, you know, saying honestly really weird stuff. Obviously the red pill community had some, you know, arguments that I agreed with, like working out, you know, no porn, stuff like this. I think that's pretty solid thing to put out. I don't think that's really a bad message to spread, to work out and, you know, not watch the dirty stuff, working on yourself, you know, being your own person, having character. But obviously the red pill was becoming really extreme and saying horrible stuff, and, you know, Sneako was obviously the face of the red pill besides Andrew Tate and Fraser Fitz, the entire squad, but Sneako definitely was a big part of it, and I don't think his career is really gonna recover from the red pill phase. I don't see that happening, honestly. After Andrew Tate apparently called out Sneako again, it wasn't really sure if it was Sneako because he really didn't say Sneako's name, but let's assume it was Sneako. Sneako unfollowed him on Twitter, and Sneako responded with a reaction video to the clip of Andrew Tate saying the stuff, so let's go see.
Everyone does more and more stupid things to get views. I don't think I am ever going to be surprised by how low they will sink. And if hanging around with an OnlyFans girl is going to get them some attention on the internet, they're going to do it. Same as they're going to do anything else to get some attention on the internet. Like degrade themselves endlessly, scream at a camera, be clowns, be morons, sip lean, whatever crap
morons.
they do to get views. That's what they're going to do.
Okay. One more time. I want to hear the info.
OnlyFans. And losers need attention to
Losers.
And none of them have any talent.
No talent.
None of them are insightful.
Not insightful.
None of them have any wisdom or
No
life
wisdom.
experience.
No
None of them
life
have anything
experience.
to teach you.
Can't teach you anything
Birds
stupid.
of a feather flock together.
Birds of a feather.
So my answer is, in this attention economy, unfortunately, on the race to the bottom, while everyone does more and more stupid things to get views, I don't think I am ever going to be surprised by how low they will sink. And if hanging around with an OnlyFans girl is going to get them some attention on the internet, they're going to do it. Same as they're going to do anything else to get some attention on the internet. Like degrade themselves endlessly, scream at a camera, be clowns, be morons, sip lean, whatever crap they do to get...
Okay. There's a lot that I can say, and I don't think it makes a lot of sense to attack back and to insult back. Obviously, I agree with a lot of the message. Apparently, have some disagreements with the messenger, but you know, I resonate with a lot of what he says. Do I think it makes sense to go insulting, you know, name calling, and belittling the work that I do? No. Does that make me want to go and criticize or maybe call out hypocrisy? Yes, but...
So he definitely takes this pretty personal, and the hypocrite stuff he was talking about is obviously referring to Andrew Tate having a webcam OnlyFans girl type of thing going on. You know, we all know that is how he made his money and cash, and obviously it's pretty hypocritical for Andrew Tate to call out someone like Sneako for using an OnlyFans girl in his video, when he obviously, Andrew, made a lot of money because of OnlyFans girls and webcam girls. That is how he was becoming rich, because of girls that do webcam stuff. You can find that all on the web, it's pretty known, and he even said it himself. So yeah, I do see Sneako's point here. For Andrew to call him out, you know, it's pretty hypocritical. So the rest of the video is just Sneako saying that they should be standing together because they're both getting attacked from the media. So I thought I covered the most important things about this beef between Andrew and Sneako. But the most important thing is, what do you think about it? What do you think about the beef? Leave it in the comment section so we can have a discussion. If you enjoyed my video, press the like button, will help the algorithm. Subscribe on my channel so you get notified when I upload a new video, and I see you all in next video.